And you will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode number 10!
Alright, so you may ask, how do I search for God? Not with a magnifying glass.
Is this thing on? Excuse me, sir. You know I've been watching your videos some more. It seems like you'll never stop with these videos. But I have pages and pages of research that I have done in the last 6 weeks since we last talked. And I do agree that there are some evidence around this earth to show that Jesus, God, this God of yours, exists. But there's no proof, just evidence. Now, I do want to ask you this one question. How in the world are you going to explain that God exists? I seek and I search and I search and I cannot find nothing about this God of yours. I do find a little bit of evidence though.
You know, it seems to me like you're doing a lot of research and finding great evidence, but you fail to find a truth because you don't use the evidence you find to come to a conclusion.
Just so you know, to prove something right, you must prove everything else wrong. And then therefore you know what is true and what is not true. You get what I mean? So I would do everything in my power to prove this God is not true, to figure out if he is true, and then we will find out who is right and who is wrong.
So what you're telling me is you're searching for God. Well, here's a little bit of advice. You see, you're going to find fingerprints of God all over this planet, through archaeology, through research. But to find God, you have to first search for him with your heart.
Which the hypothesis is, if I seek the Lord with my heart instead of my head, I will find him. Is that correct? Are you sure about that? Because I am going to try it, and I am going to try to take all my research, plus searching with my heart, and hopefully I will find him.
But you have to be willing to have faith. Look at Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. So me and my friends went searching in an old abandoned cotton mill, and we decided to just see what we could find. So here's some footage of what we saw. Let's see what we're gonna go find when we explore. We're exploring right now underneath a building. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open. We're finding all kinds of secret passageways. I'm seeking. But I find nothing. But you know what? They found something over there. Let's check it out. Okay, so we started on the floor. We went under the ground. And it led us all the way up to the roof. You know, if we never took that door, we would have never been on the roof.
Forces and Marine Recon and all that kind of stuff.
Dude, can you get one for me as a souvenir? Dude, you rock. Don't you bit.
Come on,
I'm just gonna push your head away. Look, an old hairbrush. Circa 1960. What did you make this one? This shot, which turns this, which turns this. It's like three of them in the same. He's alive!
Power just went off.
You see, in the end, we had fun. We found some really cool tools. We found some bats, which were just, incredible. And we had a great time. But if we never opened that door and went underneath the floor, we would never have found any of that stuff. So you got to search and you have to seek, even though you don't know what is on the other side. And you will find. Now let's remember 2 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 9. For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth to show himself strong on behalf of those whose heart is loyal to Him. See, as the Lord searches for your heart and you search for Him, you're going to find Him as long as you're searching with your whole heart. Jesus loves you, He cares about you, and He desires for you to seek. And He promises when you seek Him, you will find Him. And that's the real deal.
The extensive research, man. Here, I found the Dead Sea Scrolls. Good information. If you only knew what I've been going through. 6 weeks ago, I went and I found nothing. I've been searching and looking and cannot find the reason, no. I find Sodom and Gomorrah. I find Noah's Ark in Turkey. I traveled all the way to Turkey on the internet. Found Noah's Ark. And much, much more. Then, I don't know what I found. Let me go look and see. You talk the talk. If you have really found this God, let me find Him so I can experience Him too. You know what I mean? Alright, thank you. Yes, I understand the term. Yes, I understand the term. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I understand the term. Now, sir, tell me the right reason. Because I do not know the reason. No, I don't know. I cannot find the reason. God of yours. Now, I may be on the local train. I may be a little crazy. But, local train, that's Spanish. Okay, anyway. I have been searching and searching for evidence. Evidence? What am I talking like that for?